you ever wonder what is life all about or what's my life purpose, then this is your video to be. Welcome Lovebug, I'm Vivi. Welcome to Adventurously. Well, my channel is all about guiding you to an exceptional life. To a life that takes your breath away and that makes you really feel alive. A life that is worth living every freaking second. If you want to craft a life that takes your breath away every single day, consider subscribing. I'd love to have you in this community. So while I was walking the dog today, I wondered, why do so many people ask themselves what life's purpose is? Like, how can you even come up with this question? I couldn't really understand it. And then I started thinking about why would people ask that? And what I came up with was they must be really unhappy, not enjoying life, so that they're actually asking, like, what is that even about? Why am I doing this? This is kind of boring. This is a struggle. This is hard. Life is unfair. Why does it have to be like this? Is this what life is about? Is this a punishment or is this a blessing? Am I supposed to do something out of this, or is something supposed to happen, or like what's gonna happen with my life? What's going on here? And here's the insanity. If someone told you to do something 3,650 times, like running up the stairs of the Empire State Building, or jumping the rope, or doing 3,650 sit-ups, you would say whatever it is, like literally anything, you'd say, are you insane? Are you crazy? That's impossible. And by the way, why would I do that? I'd get bored. What's the point? Why should I do that? And here's the thing. We ask ourselves why we should do something so many times, like repeatedly, but we do it in our life all the time and we don't even question it. We wake up in the morning, we go do the same thing over and over and over and over again. We wake up, we have breakfast, we shower, we work out, we go to work, we get stressed because of the traffic, we bring the kids to school, the kids come back and they have to do their homework and they have to study and like it's all stressful, we have to make dinner, and it's time to go to bed. We binge watch some Netflix and then the day's over. And the next day we wake up and we do the same insane thing over again. And how much variety do we have in a usual week? How much different things are coming up in a normal week of yours? Depending on the lifestyle you're living, I guess. But if you're living the normal, ordinary life that is suggested by society, where you live in your house and you have a stable and secure job, and you're doing what everyone tells you to do, and you're people pleasing, and you're trying to be a good citizen, and you're paying your taxes, it's boring. Super boring. Sorry, we had to switch the location. So don't you think this is insanity? Yet we do it over and over and over again. Like, are we not getting bored? And how are we advancing? What are we actually doing in life that brings us joy? Apart from waiting for the weekend and this like 1 or 2 time holiday we're taking a year. Is this some kind of Groundhog Day where we're doing the same thing over and over and over again? Like, isn't that driving you bananas? Like, it's driving me nuts just thinking about it. And the thing is, what I've noticed from traveling so much and living in so many different environments and countries and places is that the longer we stay in a place, the more stuck we get. Because we get so used to it, we start settling. We start getting comfy, we start doing the things like, oh yeah, we can do it next week. Oh, today maybe I'm not feeling that great. Well, let's do it later. It'll be okay. Well, let's just like binge watch something on Netflix. We have time. We can do it later. It's not a big problem. Oh, the weather isn't so great today. Well, let's not do it today. Let's just like wait for like next week or the other week to like actually go and have fun and adventure. You're wasting your time. I truly believe that the society was made like this on purpose. And I don't know if you know or you've ever played this computer game, The Sims, where you're actually like creating a world with like some like figures and you're building a house and then you start playing with them on a computer. But when I was younger, I asked myself, what if life is actually like this game? What if we are in a game and someone is playing with us? And the older I got, the more I started to believe that there's some truth to that. That there's someone or something here in this world, let's call it the big guys, that are designing life to be like this. Because it's more convenient for them, it's making them more money. I mean, isn't there a reason why things are going the way they're going? Like, isn't there a reason why we have so much sugar in our food? And isn't there a reason why everything is designed to be comfy? Why Netflix is actually designed for us to binge watch it and spend hours and hours and hours in front of the TV? Don't you think there's some kind of purpose on it? And that all the actually bad things are sold to us that we believe it's our advantage and it's for our own good. But is it really? Is it really? Is it really of our highest good to eat so much sugar? Is it really of our highest good to binge watch Netflix and to not concentrate on our goals and plans and actually enjoy life? That's a question you can answer for yourself. I know it's not for my highest good, so I try not to do it too much. But I truly believe that this is where this question comes from, because we're doing things over and over and over again, and our life is actually not as inspiring, as adventurous, as amazing as we want it to be. And this is exactly why we start questioning things. The only problem is that even though a lot of people start questioning, not a lot of people start changing something about their life. Not a lot of people actually say, you know what, this is not the kind of life that I want to live. I want to do something different. Because they're scared. They're like, oh, what if? Because society was so good to implement all the fears on us. The retirement funds and the health medicine and like, oh, the 401k and like all the things, and oh, probably you have like school debt. If you believe you could make more out of your life, if you're meant for more, then start doing something about it. Time is the most precious thing we have, and the more we're not using it, the more of it we waste. We can't get it back. There's nothing we can do to save the time that we have. We have to spend it the right way right now, because otherwise we're not going to use it in any other form. There's no time-saving bank or something. So start using your time the way you really want to use it. Start living the life you really want to live, no matter how that might look like. If you want to live a more adventurous life, a life where you feel more alive, you're very happy, welcome to follow my channel, to follow my videos, and to follow my life, because this is what I really want for me and for everyone else. To live a life that takes their breath away, that blows their mind. A life where they feel alive and where they fully enjoy every single day. Because I believe that this is what life is meant for. To enjoy our life and to craft the life that we're fully in love with. If this is something that you want to do, consider subscribing to my channel. Make sure you check out the links down below, because there's a really awesome video that you can watch about living a more adventurous life. And if you're interested in working with me one-on-one or taking one of my programs, you're very happy, welcome to do so as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you know anyone who would need to listen to this, please consider sharing this video. and let me know what you think and how you can improve your life right now, today.